Hmm. I just thought we'd do a date calculator. Yes. Hmm. Now let's see here. I email almost every school district in the state of Washington from Vancouver to the letter A. I go to court for a year and a half because you don't want to admit the evidence that I wasn't in Brennan, Washington. Yeah. And you make me do that approximately every month for, well, a year. And, well, let's look at it for a second. I was arrested on September 19th of 2017. Yes. For a failure to appear for a two-count criminal complaint where one of the counts was cyber stalking. Yes. Hmm. And the second count was me in Brennan, Washington, violating that protection order. Yes. Now, I was sitting in front of the Masonic Temple. Ouch. Now, I'll give a date. Okay. I go to court on January 9th of 2019. You say I'm incompetent for knowing that I wasn't in Brennan. Yeah. And I didn't email the Brennan or the Quilcene school districts. Now, for 1 year, 3 months, and 21 days, you had me on personal recognizance. Yeah. And pretty close to every day, out of 477 days, I probably emailed you 470 of those days. Approximately 2,000 to 2,500 emails a day. Yeah. Now let's do a calculation. Okay. 470, I might have missed a few days, times, yes, 2,500. 1,175,000 emails from the time that you arrested me. 1,175,000 emails. And you, as the police and sheriff's departments, had decided that you're just not. Now I'm going to want a court order today. See, I had to go back to the emergency bed so as to have a place to sleep. Yeah. I explained to the landlord that I'm going through some things right now, and I had found out when I went to Port Townsend, because I explained to her I was going to Port Townsend. Yes. That my wife had been harassing me, and I didn't have to return because the case was dismissed on January 9th of 2019. Now, I hadn't told her that I'd been going to court for a year and 3 months because I didn't think it really mattered. But I told her, I said, I'm going to have to get a court order. Yes. So that I can get custody of my sons, and then we can get our victims' resources. Because somebody's going to write me a fucking check so fucking big, coach. Now, she's going to have to get paid, okay? Because she only gave me 2 days, and that's what I asked for. Yes. Today and tomorrow, because if I don't get some fucking money, I'm going to have to apply for rental assistance at the Housing Resource Center on Friday. Oh. Now, I wasn't lying to her. I think there's going to need to be an actual court order, and just kind of thinking about my use of invidious coercion. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I had put, in the email what's known as the invidious egregiously or something. Yes, you might have seen a copy of it. I might have downloaded it. Had to do with damages, punitive damages, and some other damages that I really have a good case in getting. And I was going to need to use the actual judicial system of the United States to accomplish that. Now, I'm going to have to get a check because I'm going to have to pay her. And it's going to be a little more than the agreed upon rent because I think she's owed some additional monies that might take care of her for the rest of her life. It's just one of those where you pay off the appliances and any of the fixed utility costs. I really appreciate the amount of grace that she has given me. Now I have today and I have tomorrow. And I'm not going to ask for any more extensions right now. Now, you dumb fuckers.